Hey Shadows, how's it going? Shadowsick here, welcome to the Games with Gold for March. So I'm sorry this is super late, I'm sorry that I seem so fucking tired and pissed off, because I literally just filmed this and it didn't capture any of my audio whatsoever. So I'm pretty fucking mad. So let's just do this again. So first up we got Trials of the Blood Dragon, available from the 1st of the 3rd to the 31st of the 3rd. Then we've got Assassin's Creed Chronicles India, I've already talked about that. We've got Brave Connect, also plays on the Xbox One. Then the 16th of the 3rd to the 15th of the 4th is super hot on Xbox One. And Quantum Conundrum is available from the 16th of the 3rd to the 31st of the 3rd. Have I heard of any of these games? I've heard of Trials of the Blood Dragon and Super Hot, not the other two. Trials of the Blood Dragon, it's 3 stars with 6 ratings from Ubisoft Entertainment. 23.45 NZD including GST. M for mature. The description is: discover an epic single player experience combining the top-notch gameplay of Trials with the unique style and attitude of Blood Dragon. Take control of Rick's Power Cult's cyber commando kids as they drive, shoot, swing, tame, and travel through different environments. Expect also hot competition with Ghost Mode, Global Score, and leaderboards. Trials the storyline: 30 missions across 7 different worlds, fully animated cutscenes, colourful characters, and self-contained story set 12 years after the events of Far Cry Blood Dragon. Off-year bike, as well as trusty motorbike. Discover the art of BMX, 8-wheel tank, turbo flip RC, jetpack, and minecart. You might even go on foot, a first in the history of Trials. Use your hands. Beyond driving, the level of action is cranked up with the addition of weapons, a grappling hook, bringing a whole new level of gameplay in the world of Trials. If you don't succeed at first, try shooting. Release date was the 13th of the 6th, 2016. 14.54 gigabytes, 2.8 ratings, 33% 5 star, 16% 4 star, 0% 3 star, 0% 2 star, 50% 1 star. That's bullshit because there's a lot more reviews on this. I saw about 133 before. Got it for free, I'm still not happy with what I paid. Weird difficulty spikes, unsatisfying gameplay, and clunky controls. By Omni something. 6th of the 3rd, 2018. That was 1 star. 4 star. 3rd of the 3rd, 2018. K1 Crazy. Pretty fun. It's okay. I only really play it when I'm bored. It's fun. That's bullshit. There was much more ratings than that. There was like 133 ratings before. Where the fuck did they go? Oh well, whatever. Okay, I'm back. I just found it. For some reason it's showing up now, so let me just read this. Good ideas, poor execution from Jordan, 13th of the 8th, 2016, 2 stars. Trials of the Blood Dragon comes off as a poor crash in Far Cry Blood Dragon that somehow got mixed in with the midi-core Trials game that was too ambitious for its own good. I do have some positives about this game. The music is great, the colourful art design is fantastic, there is some good humour throughout, and there was some great ideas for the game. Here are the negatives. The level design is interesting some of the time, however, that said, most of the time there are points in some levels that you just crash for no reason. Platforming levels in this game are some of the worst I've ever played in any video game. The jumps are too floaty, the response time of any action feels broken, the shooting sucks, and the obstacles they want you to be able to maneuver is pretty much impossible. With the way the engine handles movement, another huge issue is the shooting or grappling hook nonsense while driving. It's such a huge distraction that ruins the whole thing for me. We got Great But Short, 23rd of the 6th, 2016 by Dev Verified, 4 star. I love the feeling of 2 great games combined. I also like the way the story makes you laugh and drop your mouth, and how it's not just you're on a bike all the time. However, the story is short and lacks more than 4 hours of gameplay unless you go for the secrets and grades. This game deserves a solid 4. 1 star by Mason, 12th of the 8th, 2016. Don't buy this game. This game includes almost no motorcycle riding. If you enjoyed any of the previous Trials games, you will hate this game. This horribly designed game dropped every good aspect of Trials franchise in order to get your money. Please don't make the mistake I did and save your money. Get it on sale by Turn-Based 11. 31st of the 1st, 2017, 4 stars. A huge Trials fan. A good little mix of trying to mix it up, but getting all out too short for a full price. Really fun, but really short. Are 2 stars from Techstorm 2012, posted on 24th of the 11th, 2016. Garbage with a few new Trials tracks mixed in. I don't think Ubisoft actually understands what Trials is fun, and dressing it up as another game with new mechanics isn't. What a terrible idea, bastardizing Trials with monarchy of a reskin of a game that wasn't even good, and then replacing the Trials tracks with mostly generic on-foot playing platforming levels might be the dumbest thing Ubisoft has ever done. They've done it. Dressing this game like a clown doesn't make it fun. This is an insult to the Trials name and its fans. The only reason I gave it a 2 is because of the actual Trials tracks mixed in with a few far between the nonsense of a couple interesting ideas here and there. 1 star by the 4 Horsemen, 1, 2, 3, 17th of the 3rd, 2017. Don't waste your money. The Trials games were good, although frustrating at times, but this one is just trash. Trying to fuse Far Cry with Trials was a stupid idea. Their on-foot controls are mid-core at best. 5 star by Tim, 15th of the 6th, 2016. A fantastic spin-off. This is just awesome. Finished 30 or so of the levels and loved every minute of it. After loving Far Cry Blood Dragon, I knew this was a must-buy. It's over-the-top fun and that you really need to play. 1 star by Bandola 420, 14th of the 3rd, 2017. Made by a 3-year-old and voiced by one. Had to be the worst remake ever because Far Cry Blood Dragon was amazing in the open world, but this side-scrolling game is shit. It's horrible, don't waste your money. Loved it, by Sean, 23rd of the 7th, 2016, 4 stars. It's an over-the-top action with stunts and a ton of 1980s movie references and a blast to play. 5 star by Tom Storm, 27th of the 8th, 2017. Great new spin on Trials. Trials plus grappling hook plus dual stick shooter equals greatness. The 2D platforming segments could do without, but when you're on a bike, it's incredible. So yeah, there's I'm gonna literally screenshot this because it's bullshit that it didn't there, and then I'm gonna screenshot it again because it's bullshit that I didn't do it last time. Also, it's got 31% 5 stars, 9% 4 stars, 6% 3 stars, 11% 2 stars, and 40% 1 star with a 2.8 star rating. So yeah, that's the full gist of it. Alrighty, back to shadow bitching about the future, about the past. Brave, the video game, 4 stars, 12,460 ratings. E for everyone, 1999 NZD, including GST. Size is about 2.36 gigabytes. It was released on the 25th of the 9th, 2012. PG on Xbox One's version. Disney Interactive Studios was the publisher. The game's on demand version supports English, French, Spanish. Download this game by locating the game on the marketplace. The game requires a Kinect sensor. This is a challenge your destiny and change your fate. Players Merida and the Will-O-Wisp and other popular characters from the Disney Pixar film as you run, jump and battle your way through rugged landscape of mythical Scotland with your wits and bravery. Face off against various enemies to end a magical curse and save the kingdom. Players Merida single player or co-op with the Will-O-Wisp. Complete the archery minigames using Kinect. Released in 2013, but 2.97 gigabytes on the Xbox One's version. Super Hot by the Super Hot team, 5 stars with 4 ratings. Mature content, 34.95 NZD including GST. Time moves only when you move, blurring the lines between cautious strategy and unbridled mayhem. Super Hot is the FPS in which time moves only when you move. No regenerating health bars, no conveniently placed ammo drops, just you and the outnumbered and outgunned grabbing the weapons of fallen enemies to shoot, slice and maneuver through a hurricane of slow motion bullets. With its unique stylized graphics, Super Hot finally adds something new and disruptive to the FPS genre. Super Hot's polished minimalist visual language helps you concentrate the most important and fluidly of the gameplay and cinematic beauty of the fight. Superhot features endless mode. How long can you last against unyielding waves of enemies? Challenge mode. Take on Superhot with your bare hands. No restarts, timed runs, and more. Replay, director, edit, and share your most epic in-game moments. Extras, delve further into Superhots with minigames, ASC to art and redacted. I have no idea. 30 months in the making, thousands of hours put into development of the design from its humble origins in the 7-day FPS game Jam through a hugely successful Kickstarter campaign and the plethora of awards and nominations from industry experts. Superhot is a labor of love by its independent, dedicated team and thousands of backers from all around the globe. 5 stars and 100% 5-star rating with a 5-star rating from Mechanized God with from the 15th of the 11th 2017. Superhot is the most innovative shooter I've ever played in years, and it says super hot. We got Quantum Conundrum, 4 stars with 6,822 ratings. E for Everyone, $9.99 NZD including GST. The full game is about 1.47 gigabytes. Was released on the 7th of the 11th 2012 or the 11th of the 7th, I don't fucking know. It's published by Square Enix. It's a G rating on Xbox One. When you arrive to visit your uncle, you notice something is wrong. He's not there to greet you, and there was an explosion just as you arrive. Rescue your uncle using his newest invention, the instrumental shift device. Shift between 5 different dimensions in real time and work your way through his crazy complex mansion. Okay, it was posted in 2012. Apparently there's some add-ons for it. There's no reviews. Now I am really confused about Trials because I swear to fucking god there was ratings on it. There's no way there was just 6 ratings. What the fuck? Why isn't? Doesn't make any sense. There was so many ratings like bitching about it. Why can't I view them? It's unfair. I was viewing them before and there was a fuck ton. Oh well, fuck it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I guess they're not popping up for some fucking reason. There was literally, no joke, over 133 ratings for this game saying how shit it was. There was a lot of long, good, detailed descriptions, but I can't find them, and I lost the footage for my previous recording, so G fucking G to me. Life just fucking hates me. Please leave a like, share, and enjoy, subscribe, and what have me. I'll see you next episode, whatever I make. Stay awesome, whatever I go. Bye-bye. Luigi.
The count is complete. Va bene. Kill him. No. Lucky you. Luigi says he gets to live.